This edition of ISPA Interviews comes just south of San Diego in Mexico, Rancho La Puerta. Consistently, Travel and Leisure and Condé Nast Traveler, highest spas ratings in the world. Due in no small part to Director of Guest Relations and Programming, this is Barry S. Barry, what are some of the reasons why you consistently get such great awards?
Well, actually, Lawrence, I think it's because our guests travel around the world and they always tell me the ranch has a soul and you can feel the soul at the ranch, and our guests feel the soul. And I think the essence of the ranch hasn't changed since 80 years when the professor and Deborah started it. And the essence is to feed your body, your mind, and your spirit. And we have lots of opportunities for guests to do all three of those here at the ranch on a weekly basis.
Starting from before sunrise until into the evening, right?
Right. We offer up to 60 ways to move every day, whether it be mountain hikes, lots of different classes from dance to meditation to chanting to kickboxing, you name it, we have it here. And then we have we have art, we have music, we have an educational evening program, and our spas where people can take care of their bodies.
So we get everything, and all the food's included.
Correct.
We have a wonderful elective of a spa menu to do things from Mexico, including chocolate,
Right.
as well as some indigenous treatments, as well as take some signature programming that's just offered here, created by Rancho La Puerta for Rancho La Puerta, right? How long have you been here?
I've been here for 18 years now.
Wow, so you've seen
Crazy.
people come, you've seen people return, and what percentage of our guests at Rancho La Puerta actually are repeat?
About 60% of our guests repeat, most of them on a yearly basis. So we're very fortunate. It's like we've created a community of people here. It's like a big family.
Some people have referred to, on the stays that I've been here, Rancho La Puerta as a camp. Why do you think that is?
Well, we call it Camp as Adults, for adults, because it's very laid back, and it's not everyone's the same here. We're just here to have a good time.
And it's traditionally check-in to check-in is Saturday to Saturday,
Yeah,
correct?
7-day stay is what we recommend. Yeah.
Wonderful. And I am with, originally from Puerto Rico, now Mexican-bound for about a decade, Manuel Velazquez, who not only is the highest among rated group fitness instructors here, but also is director of the dance programming and has created some signature program experiences for our guests. Manuel, can you tell us about what we can do with you in one day involving cardio, strength, and flexibility that's really unique to what you've created for Rancho La Puerta?
Well, Rancho La Puerta is a very unique environment and like a microcosmos. You can wake up early and enjoy a magnificent sunrise walking 2 miles to our organic garden, where the guests have the chance and the opportunity to collect things that we're going to use for the breakfast or are in season, and you're going to have plenty of them through our amazing buffet breakfast in different ways. They have the opportunity to harvest things and interact with our executive chef and with the head gardener. They taste things. We trick them into different ways to get in touch with the ground and the vegetables and the vegetation, actually. Done that, magnificent breakfast, plenty of many things, and then we walk back 2 miles back to the ranch and ready to start our day in different other experiences. And if you keep going all of the day, among many other experiences in mind, body, and strength training and cardio and HIIT and some other stuff, we can close the day with an experience that I love to do. The executive chef, Denis Roa, and I, we put together something called Salsa and Salsa. We take our guests to the organic garden and back again in an evening dinner. The chef and our guests again goes to the garden, collect different things, and the chef designed 4 different salsas from Mexico. And as she's cooking and our guest is chopping and interacting with the food and the development of the food that they are about to have as dinner, my interjection is explaining how the elements of the salsa compare with the salsa as music and movement, because there is a correlationship. And I explain how initially the metaphor of salsa move, salsa food blend together and elaborate to the history from the 20s and 30s, the 50s, the 60s, the music and food in Cuba, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Venezuela, Colombia, Panama, and Mexico. And then similarities and differences, people just they're chopping things and eating things and interacting. Whoa, I didn't know that it was here, but in Mexico it's different, but in Colombia it's different, but in Puerto Rico it's different, but it's so similar. And then at the end we have a great dinner and a big ballroom dance class with all mambo, the elements of mambo to transform in cha-cha, that transform in salsa, that transform in hip-hop, and transform in reggaeton, and we all together 45 minutes after the dinner, 45 minutes dancing and moving, and it's just fun, amazing fun.
And that's called salsa and salsa.
It's called salsa and salsa.
And the drumming class is called cardio drumming.
Cardio drum dance.
And the walk with the breakfast and the
It's
picking and the
our
harvesting.
sunrise organic breakfast hike.
Wow, so we could spend all day with you, get cardio and culture, and you've created these signature programs at Rancho La Puerta.
That's true.
Thank you for being part of our ISPA interview series. I am Lawrence for all of us on your ISPA family. I have one question for you. ISPA, do you?